Is DHS even being used for what it was originally created for anymore? So local law enforcement tried to investigate the scene where Pretty was shot, but federal agents apparently blocked them. Even after the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension got a judge-signed search warrant, Federal Department of Homeland Security officials would not let state investigators onto the scene. Now, police and state officials say that this is highly unusual, and the Minnesota Attorney General is now pushing for a full, transparent investigation. And a federal judge has ordered DHS not to destroy or alter any evidence while the dispute plays out in court. So who actually controls investigations when federal law enforcement is involved? And shouldn't local authorities have access to the facts? And this is forcing a lot of people to ask the bigger question, is this what DHS was really intended to be used for? The Department of Homeland Security was designed to handle border security, immigration enforcement, and national safety, not operate like a domestic military force within U.S. cities. But what we're seeing more of is heavily armed federal agents, unmarked vehicles, sealed off scenes, and local police with a warrant being told they can't even enter. When federal agencies can block state investigators after a fatal shooting, that's not border control, that's federal authority overriding local accountability. Therefore, DHS is being expanded far beyond its original mission. Immigration enforcement has now become politically charged, and DHS is now being used as a tool of deterrence and force instead of oversight and due process. And one cannot deny that instead of border patrol, it's starting to look more like domestic occupational tactics.